is all around the retention side of the business and saying, well, actually, that's great getting that first sale, but ultimately we want to farm that data from that database to get multiple sales, obviously, and create these longer, more deeper, more profitable relationships over time. So to do that, we use our database to start score or allocate people to different phases, to different parts of that journey. So whether it's the first person coming in, they need to be onboarded correctly, explained about the product and the service and what they should expect from us, and any other questions they have. So the whole onboarding process and getting them into that early life, keep reinforcing the brand benefits, keep reinforcing how we do things and why potentially it's important to buy the second item or the second product or a upsell product or a cross-sell product. So ultimately using the insight and the analytics to help understand these different states. Onboarding, early life, in life, regular newsletters. Here's all our great messaging that goes on, to ultimately become loyal and buy multiple products from you over time. Of course, as things do and the way that people are, there's always a risk that they lapse, and so we understand identifying one that's got had a high incidence of purchase and then have come down and dropped down a level. So what can we do to respond to that? All that saying is that we want to build this one-to-one engagement, and to do that we want to have happy customers and consumers by adding value. Again, it's not just about buy. We have to have guides, exciting videos, interesting videos, anything that's entertaining and useful to help them in that journey across those different customer states. Driven by, again, the foundations, the fundamentals we have within CRM and our data-driven view of the world. So knowing what the profile is of the good people against the bad people, the good ones go on and buy, the bad, will be acquired and don't go on and buy, or we buy once and we don't see it again. So what can we do to understand the different personas, the different pen portraits of those two groups, how we can then apply that into a customer segmentation. Everyone uses these words, customer segmentation could be active against inactive, but obviously nowadays we've got a lot more data to play with. It gets into category management and channel management and engagement and even sort of profitability and reviews, all those channels and those things. So within our CRM, we want to make sure that we've got our BAU, our business as usual, running, and it's all happening as it should, based primarily on the seasonality or timings or operationally what we see. Then we get into sort of more advanced triggers, so we see these events happening either online or through behaviours of buying into a new category, and how we can then trigger something off the back of that. How can we acknowledge a birthday event? How can we acknowledge some of the activity that's gone on? Ultimately, with all this customer segmentation and all this good grounded data-driven activity, we want to come to a point where we're treating the different customers differently. Not everyone is equal. We need to recognise that and make sure that we're using that within our different our different CRM platforms. The other point within all that is to say it's not just it's never finished. There's going to be a whole load of data collection and feedback loops, 360 feedback loops within our engagement plans. It's not just hard data, we want to include soft data as well. So I mentioned the whole segmentations and making sure that we've got a good understanding of people's opinions, attitudes, worldviews across the data. All that feeds into our orchestration engine, so our decisioning engine, which is saying, in this example, we've got our segmentation here, we've got 9 different segments, and we need to be able to know what message goes to what people at what time. Someone, in terms of who's very happy, gets a very different message to someone who's in the bottom right, who's a very angry face. So the whole content and the whole messaging needs to obviously be reflected in what segment they're in. Also the context, so someone on LinkedIn or someone in Pinterest is behaving very differently, in a very different mindset. Someone who just gets their regular newsletters from you or SMS push is going to be very different. So we need to understand what the different messaging and the sequencing of messaging that occurs. And that's why the whole connectivity around media, around CRM, around the website, around customer experience is all needs to be joined up and holistic. Channels we've mentioned, and then the cadence, all about the speed or the frequency and type. So again, coming back to allowable marketing spends and which customers need to have more marketing pounds assigned to them, and then how that then translate in terms of our contact plans, not just emails, but using SMS, using social support, using media support. Someone deserves it. If they've just bought travel insurance, then potentially we need to have a whole override to start selling other travel-related products and then just buy their foreign exchange through the bank or whatever the product might be. All that underpinned through great BI, business information reporting, and knowing, as I say, mentioned those different customer segments and the exit and entrance rules across the base, knowing which marketing is working, knowing how people are adopting different categories, what's hot, what's not across different categories, knowing that they come in on a baby product, they buy children's baby clothes first, and then they go to the gifting market, and then they go into the adults, which will expand through across sort of different categories across your business, knowing that they don't use online and they still like to go to the supermarkets and feel the fruit before they purchase it. All good understanding of how they behave. Customer movement's very key. So again, back to my little picture up above, the 20% of customers that account for 80% of the profits, making sure that we are totally reinforcing and ring-fencing those 20% and any movements, massive flags that can be flipped to red if we did see leaky buckets with the top 20%. Voice of customer, again, just going back to the whole attitudinal, it's not just hard data, it's soft data, it's helping understand if we do have a problem with 20%, the reasons why, giving some triggers that help us survey people as we're going through that journey. Finally, and not forgetting, obviously, not least, the actual tech stack that you have in play, and what we can do across the single customer view, across things like the customer engagement platform, or customer engagement platform, syncing up all these different identities across the mobile, across the tablet, across the desktop, across multiple mobiles, husband and wife, or whoever's in their decision-making household or business. The conversion rate optimization and the website optimization, knowing how we can adjust certain pages within the website, how can we use that data to actually then fuel our email newsletter program to see what's hot and what's not. Ad tech world, but again, same thing I mentioned before, if we're using the DMP and sending out cookie-based ads, well, let's then use the suppression files to know that these people are customers and they need a particular message, or if they just ask for details on a loan, then how do we either suppress or highlight that and send relevant display ads to the DMP. All that is coming back to the consumer to say, if we've got all those different pots all lined up together, then you're going to accurately know me, and you know my needs, my wants, and my desires, and obviously it's nothing worse than keep inaccurately talking to people, thinking they've got this product, but actually they haven't. So yeah, accurately acknowledging who they are, what they've got, so that we can give them the best experience possible, which leads into the best experience possible in terms of people are now expecting unbelievable service, tracking deliveries and scheduling it to the half hour. So expectations need to be on this sort of upper end of expectation. So customer experience is the last key thing. We've got our great product, we've got a great CRM database, it's in the customer view, then we need to make sure that we have the right experiences to the right people at the right time. And that comes back then to things like response, not just response as in if they respond not to this particular program or campaign, but responses to how we handle them when they make a call to the call centre, do we actually answer it within 3 rings? Do you get answered by a human? All those cyclical things which have now come back round, rather than IVR and robots answering calls and a call centre using humans in the call centre. I still think there's room for the robots to be on Facebook and chatbots and something on your website to help answer those mundane questions that take time. But certainly, if I'm making the effort to call the call centre, we should be answered by a human within 3 rings. If we say that your product's going to be shipped and it's going to be taken 21 days, we need to make sure that we deliver quicker than 21 days. Make sure that we've got free shipping out to them, obviously, and then any returns coming back. So all that type of customer experience stuff, which then helps with our happy smiley face there in the middle. So our response is good. We understand what engagement we've got going on across all our programs. We're making sure that we're constantly pushing the envelope. Testing and learning culture is massive, and we still need to be doing that. Obviously, it's where our heartland is, and within the CRM direct-to-consumer world, we've always had that ability to understand who's responding to what when. Attribution is another big sort of tick in our optimization and how we can actually refine things going forward. It's not now. We know it's not just last click attribution. We have to take these streams of activities across the different cohorts of customers, different segments of customers, to actually work out where we've got our best ROI, return on investment. And it never finishes. We then go around again and next best action. What do we next sell them? How can we get this sort of longer, deeper, more profitable relationship over time? Probably then goes back to making another product more remarkable, and it goes round and round again. The last thing, just to tip our hat to, is if you as a business aren't, and I'm a loyal customer and I've been with you for multiple years, if you're not recognising my loyalty, then shame on you, and someone else will be, and they'll be more susceptible to the competitive offerings that are going on. So it's not always about let's do all the offers and all the free stuff to the prospecting zone. We've still got to look after our 20% who are into the brand, are into the product and service, and certainly surprise and delight them as we go through. That's me. That's Tim Feltham. Thank you for your time. We made it to the end. 22 minutes was one slide. Thank you very much. And I'm here to help with any of the dials and levers that you see before you.